What's up, guys? This is GooserFive, and I'm here with Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas. Last episode, we fought off the Powder Gangers. In this episode, we're going to try and find out what happened to us. Why we ended up in a grave. So let's go do that. I'm going to start with Trudy. And by the way, I went and looted everybody, all the dead guys, and sold their stuff. I'm up to 475 caps now, so that's pretty good.
Hey.
Alrighty, who can we talk to? Let's see. Trudy.
I'm glad that business is over. I like it when Good Springs is nice and quiet.
Yeah, it's nice when stuff is quiet, I guess. I'm trying to track down the people who attacked me. Know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Did my attackers say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So where are they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Want me to take a look at your broken radio?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world, and that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman. Be careful out there.
You too. Alright. I also, I don't know if you know this, but I got NMC's texture back to work. I forgot to install archive and validation, which allows your textures to show. And if you don't have that, then no textures. Repair the radio. Sweetness.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
I fixed your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
Thanks for the caps.
You're welcome. So can I get you anything?
You know about the robot that rescued me?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
As long as you've been in Good Springs.
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
What does he actually do around here?
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
You don't like him?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
Makes sense. Let's talk about something else.
Fine by me.
Alright. I'll talk.
Be careful out there.
So, let's see who else we can talk to. Let's see if Sunny has anything to say.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while
I
longer?
gotta install New Vegas redesign. I think that's what it's called. I need to get to... No, I don't know what Primm is. Or my guy does. Goodbye.
Until...
Not looking to go anywhere I don't know. Moment. Good Springs. Man, that's happened at like 2 of my saves. People just like come over here and get stuck. What's that?
Hey there.
See, look, he'll just stand there. Like, all the time. All day, every day. It's so weird. So I guess I would like to find the robot that helped me. But I don't know where he is. Let's talk to Doc. This episode might be a little short, but it's getting kind of late for me. Doc Mitchell.
How are you holding up?
I'm holding up good. You know anything about the man that shot me?
I didn't see him or the men with him. You might ask around town, though. Could be someone saw which way they was headed. Your best bet would probably be Trudy, the bartender at the saloon up the road. If anyone saw anything, she'd know about it.
Goodbye. Actually, let's see. I need medical supplies.
Sure.
Let's see. You have stim pad, which are really expensive. So exit. Actually have. I think I have none of those. Yeah, I have.
You take care now.
Which is pretty flippin' awesome. Speaking of textures, yeah, that looks way better. Cool. So obviously, since I just said that, that means that the weaponry texture project, I believe is what it's called, wasn't activated either. Whoa, slight stutter. There he is.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Thank you. Thanks for digging me out of that grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
You know those men who attacked me?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
Never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
How did you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
How did you end up in Good Springs?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
I would agree. I'll talk to you later.
Happy trails!
Thank you. You too. Although you stay there, so happy sitting or standing, driving, other various modes of nothingness. So what's next? I don't even know. I guess we could ask Sonny about that Primm place. I can run now. Oh, wrong button. There we go. I keep trying to push Alt because in Skyrim
Howdy.
that is sprint. Hello.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
Yeah, just a little bit. Until you can figure out where to go. I need to get to Primm. Can you suggest a route?
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Primm is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
Goodbye.
Until next time.
Yep. So, I guess we'll start heading towards that Primm place. I've seen it. It's off in the distance. Gunfire. Doesn't sound very far away though, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I don't really have anything to talk about on this trip down to Primm. So I guess I will start recording if anything happens. But until then, I will see you guys in a bit. Just thought I'd record this real quick. Before you venture deeper into the wasteland, you may revise your character. Finish, travel onward. Thank you. Alright, see you guys in a bit. Turns out there's this shack that I totally forgot about. Several locations. You can fast travel back to discover the location. World map. Yep. Thank you for that. Gene skydiving. I don't think people are going to be doing much skydiving nowadays. Sunset Star bottle cap. So I just so happen to know that if you collect, what is it, like 60, so I don't know, something crazy amount of star bottle caps, you can do stuff. Okay. Exit. Locker. Use key. Okay.
Over here!
That was not okay. Back off. You ain't got nothing on a varmint rifle. I think this might be actually the carry shot. Let's see our currency. Varmint rifle, I can repair mine, dynamite, currency, armor caps, and ammo. There's another little rascal over here. Where's that guy? It's funny when things get far enough away, it looks like they're just gliding across. See? I don't know if you'd be able to see it on the video, but unless you're aiming at him, it looks like he's just like... Yeah. I got nothing on him. Look at him though. He looks like a powder gator, but I don't want to shoot him. Just in case he is no such thing. Been about... what would you say, 15-20 minutes? So, oh, more rascals. Oh my god, this gun is astounding. Don't skip like that on me. Catch you. Actually, I gotta look at this. Gotta look at the wrath. I don't see anyone else on my thing, so I'm gonna put my gun away. Round, revolver, bottle cap, ammo, or money, food. I like food. I'm gonna need to drink soon, but I wanna drink. Oh no! Stats, low, stats, crippled, doctor's bag. Do I use another doctor's bag? Midsection, yes. I think there's more around, so I gotta be really careful because that was not fun. Total. weird stuttering that just happened. It like froze for a second. Chem, revolver. I do believe. Nope, no explosives. That's good. I lost karma, but I'm stealing from bad guys. I have to go home with mask. What? I'm stealing from bad guys. Why am I losing karma? John. Vilified. I don't care. Peril. I like that. I like helmets. Yeah, I didn't have anything on before, so why me? Oh, nothing. Oh, there's another mine. I gotta watch out for that little bugger. Oh, there's geckos running all over the place. Watch out for you. Anything? Explosives, great. Exit. Want your explosives. I don't think you should lose karma for stealing from not only dead but bad guys. Let's see. Weapons. Repair. Repair. I thought you could repair a 9mm. Oh well. Repair. Yeah, it's a varmint rifle. This thing is insanely amazing. Alright. Let's pass it out of there. Let's put this back to some stuff, but ooh, I'm getting hungry. See, I see geckos over there. But I am not ready. Oh, I hit him! Oh, that's amazing. Oh. So we're gonna get at least there, or you know, right outside of it. I won't go in the city, but we're gonna get there, and then I'm gonna head out. Sad day. That was just such a lucky kill earlier. That was insane. Oh, don't be like that. Seriously? Can't hit a freaking rat. There we go. I think my sight was swaying too much. I hear stuff. I should loot him, but I don't want to. I gotta check what it takes to make. Ooh, something loaded. I might have to uninstall mods because this large skipping whenever I get start to load stuff is kind of annoying. Or just lower my load distance. Oh, here comes another mod. I might change.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going?
Do that.
Primm is off limits.
What's going on in Primm?
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are two tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Good Springs.
Shouldn't you be protecting the town or something?
We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them.
Why can't you protect them?
We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
Sounds good. So, That is a mod called NCR Rearmament. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but that's the gist of the name. I'm going to replace it with the more friendly version that makes the suits more brown and look more like the original. Because that looks great, but it just doesn't look enough like the original. So I'm going to head out. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.